So I will measure from here to here to be 3 inch. So I'll measure it 3 inch here. So from the 3 inch now, I'll come here and I'll measure 1 inch. I'll be measuring 1 inch here, and I'll come this side and I will measure 1 inch also. So this side is 1 inch and this side is also 1 inch. So after measuring the 1 inch now, the next thing I will do is to curve it from here. So I'll join this line, then I'll go ahead and curve it. So this curve will be this way. So after curving it now, I'll go ahead and cut. Okay, coming this side, I'll measure from here to be 1 inch. I'll measure out here to be 1 inch from the 1 inch here. So from this 1 inch, I'll curve it for this side. And you see what I'm doing? So this is how it will be. Then I'll go ahead and cut it out. I'll stop at the middle. I'll place this one this side to get the measurement as I got this side. So I'll get the same measurement this side also. So now it will be this way. Can you see? Then coming this side now, I'll go ahead and curve here. I'll just measure 1 inch here, and I'll measure 1.5 inch. From this 1 inch, I'll curve it from to here. I'll curve it this way. So I'll go ahead and cut it out. So it will be this way. So after cutting this side, I'll place it this side now. So I'll use it to cut out this side also. So that is it for the front pattern for the back. So the back will be this way. While sewing it, then coming here now, I will still cut out 1.5 inch here. So I'll cut out 1.5 inch here. I'll cut it out because I'll still add the leather that is more than the measurements of this one. So this is where my zip will stop. So I'll place it this side so that I'll use it to cut the other side also. So I'll go ahead and cut this side also. So this is how it will be. So the next thing I will do is to go ahead and add zip here. After adding zip, then I'll add the remaining one. The measurement, this one and the zip will be the measurement that I will measure to get this side. So let me go ahead and do that now. So coming here, I will now go ahead and join this with the zip here. I will join this with this zip. So this is how this one will be. So now I'll measure from here to here. So the measurement now I gauge will be 1.5 inch. It's almost 2 inch here. The measurement here is 2 inch. So I'll cut out the 2 inch by 2, because what I cutted out is 1.5, but I'm making it 2 inch because I'll sew some inside here, then I'll sew some inside here. So coming here, I'll join this and this together here, then I'll go ahead and sew it. So after sewing it now, when I put it here, it will be this way. So what I will do is to curve it. I'll curve it from here. So now it will be this way. Then I'll go ahead and sew this side also. So after sewing it this way, the next thing I will do is to get the middle of those. I'm supposed to get the middle of this before sewing it so that it will not disturb me much, but I'll still get the middle of those here. So this is the middle from this side, and this is the middle from the zip. So I'll get the middle of this also. So after getting the middle now, I'll join this with this middle here. I'll join it together here, then I'll go ahead and sew it together. So after sewing it, can you see how it is? So seeing this way now, it will be this way. Can you see? I noticed that it's not curved very well, so I'll open it. Let me teach you something. I noticed that it's not curved well. It's supposed to come here. So what will I do? I'll open it again. So coming here, I suppose I will cut some parts also here. I'll cut some parts. So I will check. So coming here now, as you can see, it's have curved, but it remaining small. I'll cut this somewhat also here. So on this now, I'll go ahead and sew it once again. So can you see how it's curved now? That is what I want, how I want it to be. Can you see how it's curved? This is what I want. So I'll go ahead and sew the other side. So coming here, I will still cut out some parts here. So now, after sewing this way, next thing I will do is to place it on top of the lining. Either I'll cut it out, or I will sew it before cutting it. But let me go ahead and cut the one that I will use out now. The next thing I will do now is to measure out the zipper side of this. So I will measure out here to know the length of the zip that I will use. So the zip will be 16 inch, while the round body of the bag will be 'll make it to be 12 inch, while the zip will be 16 inch. First of all, measure out the leather that I will use. So I'm making the leather to be 3 inch. I'll make it to be 3 inch by 12 inch. Then the zipper side will be 16 inch. So let me first of all measure the zipper side first. That will be the 16 inch by 2.5. So this is the zipper side, and the round body will be 12 by 3 inch. This zipper side will be in two places: the bigger one that will be at the middle, and the smaller one that will be at the back of the side. So I'll make the smaller one to be 1.5 inch. That will be for the zipper side of the smaller one to be 1.5 inch. So it should be 1.5 inch by 16 inch also. Then the round body will be 3 by 12, and the other one will be 2 by 12, because it will be two into two places: the bigger one that will be at the middle, and the smaller one that will be at the back of the bag. So I will make it to be the first one will be 3 inch, while the other one will be 3 inch by 12 inch. Then the other one will be 2 inch. It will also be 2 inch by 12 inch. Then coming here, I'll use this now to cut out the back side of the bag. The back side will be equal to this one, so I'll use it to cut the back side of the bag. This is 2 by 22 inch. I'll still cut some part of it after sewing it. Let me cut here because it's curved. So now I'll fold it this way, and I'll also fold it this way. Then I'll go ahead and sew it. So coming here now, I will now go ahead and join this and this together here. Okay. So after joining this with this, I will now get the middle of this zip here. I'll get the middle of this here now. Then I will join it with this middle here, this way. So I'll join two of them this way at the middle of this. Then I'll go ahead and sew it round. So coming here, I'll hold two of them together this way. I will now go ahead and sew it. Then after that, I'll fold it this way. Then I'll go ahead and sew it again. So after that, I'll hold it this way. I will now go ahead and sew the remaining side. So after sewing it, I will turn it so it will be this way now. Can you see? So it will be this way. Then the next thing I will do now is to go ahead and add lining here. Then I'll go ahead and sew the other one. So before adding lining here, I don't need lining here as I'm seeing it now. This is where I will add the lining, and I will sew this side. Then after that, I will use this one and join the other one together as well. So two of them. So now let me go ahead and sew this side. So after adding lining at the back side of the bag, I'll go ahead and add this by getting the middle of the zip. Then I'll also get the middle of this side. So now I'll sew it together here. So after sewing the handle for the bag, this is how it will be. Yeah, I will now go ahead and join it on this zipper side. I'll go ahead and join it on this zipper side. So I'll start from here. I will join it. I will stop here. I will bring it up. I will join this side. So it will be this way. Let me go ahead and change some parts out. So after making this bag, this is how it will be. Can you see this beautiful bag? Thanks so much for watching.